Char. Hello, everyone. It's me, your one true Khaleesi, Miss V, and I am back. So welcome back to my stream. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute. It's been like what? A month? It's been a month or more? More than a month. I think a month and a half since I've last streamed. It's crazy. It's been that long. But hello everyone who is here. Before everything else, hello Forte. Hi Danny. Oh my god, hi Danny. Guys, please follow Manic Pixie Danny, by the way. She streams and creates videos, vlogs, and music on YouTube. So please do follow her because she is one of my favorite girls ever. Favorite content creators ever, and she is a part of the Milk Tea Party Girls. Plus, she's part of my little group of friends who also went to Conquest 2022. So please do give her a follow and show her some love. Also, hello Saito. Hello everyone. Hi Kepi. Well, bawal namang ghost. Yeah, I can't leave anymore. I'm back na. So, I can't just abruptly leave again. Okay, so before everything else, hello. I honestly missed all of you, so welcome back. And I really missed streaming. Just to give you all like a brief update on my life, because I've been gone for a long time. It's been a while. But basically, what happened was, well, one, I got pretty busy at the start of June. So I got pretty busy at the start of June. And then when I was about to stream again towards the end of July, some complications like at home happened. Nothing too serious actually. It was just more of like my mother caught the virus. And like, I had to take care of her. But luckily enough, I am still spared from the wrath of Mr./Miss C-word. So, ever since the beginning of the whole pandemic, I still haven't gotten it. So, diba? She's immune. I am the face of the hope of humanity. Charot. If you need an actual vaccine, just get my DNA. Char. But yeah, Kepi, she's fine now. She's more than okay. She didn't actually get any like complication stuff. So see, vaccines work. Get yourselves vaccinated, guys. So yeah, that happened. And then I told myself, like, when she's recovered, because obviously I don't really want to stream when she's still not okay, because one, I want to be like ready and on call whenever she needs anything, and two, I don't think I can stream, like, I don't think I'll be in the right headspace to stream if like I'm thinking about my mom's well-being. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to not stream until she's recovered. And then when she was recovered, it was a decision that I had to make, which was really to like start streaming or to just focus on everything else going on, because as you all know, towards the end of July was when Conquest 2022 happened. And for me, honestly speaking, as much as I enjoyed it, it was a big mental, emotional, psychological preparation, because one, it was my first time attending a gigantic event as that. Two, I got to meet my favorite people from Genshin. And three, it was actually my first time cosplaying in public. So it took a lot from me to prepare myself for that. So I decided, you know what? Let's just get back into the groove of streaming and being a content creator again once the new month rolls over. So hello August, I made it. It's still August 1, GMT plus 8. That was what happened in the past. But before I leave that, I do want to say thank you to everyone who supported me and my posts of Conquest 2022. If you haven't seen it yet, please do check out my Instagram, because I just recently posted my cosplay on day 1, which is, as Forte mentioned, it was the Scarlet Witch. And I take pride in being the one and only Scarlet Witch in the entire event. As in, literally, I saw no one else who went as me, because I am Wanda Maximoff. It's just a secret. You're all in my multiverse. So yeah. So that is my first post. And then stay tuned for my second post of what I went as during day 2, which, spoiler alert, it's Yae Miko. So if you're a fan of Genshin, because I'm sure there's a reason why you're here, because you like Genshin, stay tuned for that. So follow me on my Instagram down below. All of my Conquest stuff are there. So yeah, just like a very, very brief update on what happened in Conquest. So yeah, that was my first time cosplaying in public, like, ever. Because obviously, the first time I cosplayed is when I cosplayed for all of you. When I went as Raiden Shogun during her banner. That was the first time I cosplayed ever. But the first time that I cosplayed in public ever was actually in Conquest 2022. Last weekend, July 23. So that's what happened. It was really fun, honestly. Because, like, apart from getting a lot of pictures of me taken with people, which is something I'm not used to, because, you know, as like outside streaming, I do modeling, and like not a lot of people take photos with me. They take photos of me, but not with me. So it was still like a new experience. And apart from that, on day 2, if you do not follow me on my social medias whatsoever, you probably don't know that I met 3 VAs. I met Christian Banas, the voice of Toma, the love of my life. I met Ratana, the voice of Yae Miko. And even though I didn't meet, I briefly had an interaction with Anyatko as well, the voice of the Raiden Shogun. So sadly, I don't have any receipts of like meeting Anyatko, but I was able to at least say hi, hello, I love you, and your work. And she at least acknowledged me. But yeah. So if you want to see my photos with Christian Banas, the voice of Toma, and Ratana, the voice of Yae Miko, check it out over on my Twitter. So that's the way I'm low-key plugging my social media. O, diba? Yes, basically what happened in Conquest 2022. It was my first major convention experience. But obviously that is not my last because, as you all know, more conventions are coming and the future is very bright. Most especially in November. Because like Kepi, who is not just here for Genshin, but for me, as you all know, I also stream other games. And one of the games that I do stream and will be streaming towards the tail end of this month is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that is coming out in November. And in line with that, I, along with my cosplay /streamer /IRL loves and friends, will also be attending an event that is happening around November. And of course, I will be asking for your generous help, your generosity, to assist me make that dream possible. Because I will also plan to cosplay a Pokemon character. O, diba? It's a Pokemon character this time. So, you know, it's up to you to speculate who I will be. But yeah. You know, you don't need to donate, guys, like honestly. But if you wanna sub or gift subs just to at least help me with the costs and expenses of that future cosplay, then feel free to do so. But yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen in the future. But for the present, I'm back. I'm gonna be streaming in my regular hours again, although my schedule will be altered a bit because, one, I have to fast track Genshin. I haven't done 2.7 yet. As you all know, I took a break before 2.7 rolled around. So literally, I have to catch up on everything Genshin. So one, I will be streaming more Genshin this month of August. More Genshin. But, sprinkled every now and then during August, for the Final Fantasy XIV fans who also follow me and watch me for my FF14 content, I will start streaming FF14 raids again. Because, by the end of August, August 30, the next batch of raids is actually arriving. And for the first time in forever, I will be trying to raid on week 1. So that's basically raiding with no guides available. So I have a group now, and we're going to be doing that. And we're gonna start on August 30. So around September, I'm gonna be doing FF14 a lot. So that's basically how my schedule is gonna adjust a bit. So maybe a little bit less of League and more of Genshin this month. And more of Final Fantasy XIV next month. So just letting you all know. But fact of the matter is, I still will be streaming on my regular days. So it's basically Sundays to Thursdays. So again, I won't be streaming on Fridays and Saturdays, but I will be streaming on Sundays to Thursdays. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout, because I'm telling you why I'm back and I'm streaming again. So yeah, that's basically everything that I really want to let all of you know about. I think. If memory serves me right. But yes. Grabe, buti napanood ko yun sa... Yes! Yes. Actually, guys, fun fact, if you did not see anything, like any content of Conquest 2022, on either my socials or on Gamebooker, Manic Pixie Dani, actually, my dear friend, Manic Pixie Dani, posted a vlog, like her vlog of day 1 and day 2, over on her YouTube channel. So if you want to see me being featured there, very briefly, of course, because that's obviously her vlog, feel free to check her content out over on YouTube. It's Manic Pixie Dani. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, the future is very bright for my streaming career /path /persona. So watch out for that. Also, speaking of Persona, if you are all Persona fans out there, and you have a Switch, Persona 5 is coming. Watch out. Yes! Sometimes I lurk. Well, actually, I always lurk. When I'm not streaming, and like Dani or like Gamebooker, either Ice or Mariel are streaming, I'm always a lurker, even though I don't comment. Because, you know, gotta show some love. But yeah, since you don't spoil it, Forte, but yeah, I'm gonna be cosplaying a Pokemon character in November in ESGS. So, if you wanna help me and alleviate the costs of my expenditure for that cosplay, you can sub and gift a sub and send bits. Dratini, grabe. Do I look like a baby snake dragon thing to you? But yeah, stay tuned for that. Actually, Dani, Mariel, and I have a lot of plans for cosplays and cosplay shoots and attending cosplay events. So, if you want to be more updated on everything Milk Tea Party Girls, please do follow my 3 socials here. Please follow Gamebooker over on Facebook. And please follow Manic Pixie Dani over on YouTube. Because if I'm not here, I'm most likely over there. So yes. Paglaw ni full body outfit. Can we not? Can we not promote the Pokemon fetishization? Fetishization of the Pokemon? But yeah. You should watch out for that. But you know, apart from, ang dami ko na sinasabi, like this is literally me word vomiting everything that I've like bottled up in the past months that I wanted to say. But I promise this is the last thing that I'm going to say before I get into the game, because I have to catch up on a lot in Genshin. But last update, if you are a fan of Pokemon battling, if you are a fan of Pokemon battling, all I'm going to say is stay tuned, because I, along with a handful of other streamers and content creators, are cooking up something for you very soon. So again, if you are a fan of Pokemon battling, I, along with a handful of streamers and content creators, are cooking up something for you. Stay tuned. Pagdating dapat full body din. Friend, if I'm gonna go full body outfit, I think I might as well just go like Milotic or something. Or Primarina. Why will I go Dratini? I just wanna say, yes, Raja is love. Honestly, for me, segue lang for all of the people who watch or know about Drag Race. If you watch the most recent All-Stars All-Winners season, All-Star 7, for me, even though people are saying it's rigged, I honestly don't mind. Because I am a fan of each and every one of them. So like honestly, whoever wins, I don't mind. It's just that the winners of the, the respective categories, because there are two categories wherein queens won. Um, they just hold a special place in my heart because I started watching Drag Race in season 3. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, I know some people say that it's rigged or whatever, because they think that the other person won the lip sync. And for me, I don't really mind because I just enjoyed watching what they performed. And I'm just happy about it. I'm happy that the season happened, but I'm also happy that it ended because that means more Drag Race. Ayun. So it's basically all of my updates. So all of my updates for now. I hope you... Oh my god, I actually miss seeing myself on camera with my spotlight. So, hi. Yun. That's basically it. So now I will be playing... Oh my god. Also, hi Clyde. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Clyde. Also, thank you, Kepi, for the 100 bits. I just noticed all of these things now. But yeah, hello. Welcome everyone. I will be streaming for quite a while. I'm not gonna, stream until the sun rises. But I think I will have to stream for quite a while because like I said, I haven't done 2.7 at all. Like at all. And that is what I plan to do today. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the Archon quest of 2.7 today, but that is what I plan on doing. I'm gonna do 2.7 Archon quest. So yeah. Season 3 baby style, yeah, Season 3 slay. DRPH support, yes! If you are all fans of Drag Race or drag performers in general, I highly recommend and invite you to watch Drag Race Philippines and of course support our local queens because your support goes a long way, especially in the local scene. Asa na Kazo Flex? Okay, I will show you. Since Forte brought it up, I think it's best for me to just show you while I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do you want me to watch the Sumeru trailers first? I can do that. I can watch the Sumeru trailers. You want me to do that? I watched the Sumeru trailers on my own, but I haven't watched it. Oh, I know what we can do. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna do 2.7 first. Okay, we'll start doing 2.7. And then, we'll pace ourselves, obviously, in our streaming days. We'll pace ourselves. And then once we're done with 2.8, that's when we'll watch the Sumeru trailers, just for like the sake of continuity. Because I'm assuming, for the people who... I mean, they released the Sumeru trailers. Assuming that the people watching it are already done with 2.8. Know what I'm saying? So I think we should do that. And then I'll react to it. Because I just watched it in passing. I didn't, watch it oh my god, like Milky Party Girls. I didn't watch it like that. I just watched it in passing. So we'll do that after we finish 2.8, which is most probably gonna be next week. Oh my god. But yeah. So let me just switch on over to the game scene because I've been talking for 26 minutes now. I know y'all missed me and I missed you too, but of course, most if not all of you are here for the game. So, let's get into the game. Okay. So of course I had to feature my queen, my love. Yay, Miko. Oh. Wait, my green screen is bleeding through. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. So Forte brought it up. Right? Forte brought it up. Oh my god, hi Kepi. You want me to sing? What do you want me to sing? If you have a special song in mind, let me know. Of course, it's still up for approval. If I can do it on my channel or not. Lupang hinirang talaga. Can I not? Can I not? Really? Mag-suggest ka ng iba. Ayoko namang mag-Philippine National Anthem. Grabe, you want me to sing it talaga? Can I not? Pwede bang hindi lupang hinirang? Sige na. Grabe! Oh, but before that, I mean, if yan talaga yung gusto mo, I'll sing a snippet of it. I mean, the redeem is me seeing a snippet of it anyway. But like, if that's really the song that you want, then I can do it. But before that, since Forte brought it up, I just want to show you this person. Also, thank you, Kepi, for the 100 bits. Okay, I will sing the first part of it. But like, I'm just gonna tell you a tale about this person. Okay. So I just wanna like give you all a brief background of what happened. Okay. So as you all know, if you follow my channel ever since, you should all know that out of all of the Inazuman characters who were released at the time, and by that period, I think the most recent Inazuman character who was released was Kokomi. I think. Yeah, because I was already streaming Genshin before Ayato and Ito came out. So before that, I mean, around that time, out of all of the Inazuman characters who were out, that's basically Kazuha, Ayaka, Yoimiya, Raiden, Kokomi. Out of those 5, there is one person who I never wanted to get. And that is this person. I never wanted him. I don't want him. I mean, at that time, I didn't want him. And no, as in like no. My reasoning was, if you had to think of a Japanese-based character, what is the first thing that would come to your mind in terms of like the battlefield? Right? For me, it would be a samurai who looks like this, relatively. I mean, not exactly like this, but like looks like that. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, I don't want him because like, how generic can you get? So I didn't like him. And then, as the days went on, I mean, the more that I saw him, I was like, fine. I mean, slowly warming up. I guess it's the better way of saying it. I slowly warmed up to him. And then, when the story of the event happened, you know, the Irodori festival happened, and we learned more about him, I was like, okay, so he's not that generic after all, because I really, really honestly enjoyed his backstory with Scaramouche, can we do the fandango? So like, I really enjoyed his story. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll give him a chance. I mean, I like him now, but I don't like want him. Like, he's fine. He's fine to have. But like, I won't like go after him. So after the Irodori event happened, so I pulled up until Ayaka, right? Because I got Venti during the Ayato Venti banner because I didn't want Ayato. And then I got Ayaka. Then Ayaka's banner got extended. Then I took a break. I took a break even before Yelan happened. I took a break up until very recently. So when I came back and I saw that it was still Kazuha and Klee, that was like the first time that I got back after a while. I was like, okay, let me do my dailies because like I'm back anyway. And this is like the buffer period because one, I'm not streaming, so I won't be doing a lot in game. I'll just be doing my dailies. So I was doing my dailies. I did my 4 commissions. I did my weekly stuff. I did a bit for the battle pass, but like not a lot. And then I was like, I have a lot of like wishes. At that time, I had like 7,000 Primogems because like I literally saved after Ayaka's banner. I mean, after I got Ayaka, I just kept saving. So I had like 7,000 Primogems. I was like, I feel like pulling. Like, maybe just until the guaranteed 4-star. Like, let's see what happens. So I pulled 1. I was at 1 pity, mind you. My pity was 1, like after Ayaka. Because I did the 10 pull. And from the 10 pull, Ayaka was the 9th one. So I had 1 extra from the 10 pull. Then I stopped. Like, I stopped. So I was at 1 pity. I was like, okay, fine. I'll just keep pulling until I get, like, the guaranteed 4-star. So I did singles. And then on the 6th single pull, it glowed gold. And I was like, can I lose? Because, you know, my mindset at the time was like, I really want Nilo. Like, I want to be guaranteed for Nilo. Because if y'all know who Nilo is, y'all know she's my aesthetic. Yo. So I was like, okay, fine. Can I just lose? Like, give me a Jean, a Mona, I don't know, maybe even a Diluc. I don't mind because I want to get his skin. And then I got this guy at 7 pity. And I was like, why can I not just get the Shikanoin Heizo? Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, it's fine. I mean, he's very, very useful anyway. And then I remembered, you know this weapon? You know that weapon? I didn't, full disclosure, I didn't pull for this weapon in the most recent banner. Like, not at all. I got this weapon when I pulled on my first ever weapon banner, which was way back in the Yula Albedo rerun. Because I was initially pulling for Song of Broken Pines, but Song of Broken Pines was the third weapon that I got. Before I got Song of Broken Pines, I lost to this. This was the first weapon that I got. And then I got Skyward Atlas. So from that point up until very recently, this weapon was just with Bennett. Oh my god, thank you, Kepi, for the 5 gifts subs. Thank you so much. So yeah, this weapon was with Bennett for the entirety of like my play. Yeah, I will sing the national anthem for you. Calm down. At least the first part. So at least now the weapon has a home, right? And honestly, for me, like, even though I didn't like desperately want him, I think after like throughout the progression of me playing Genshin, I actually learned to like him. So I'm not mad about it. Unlike I was with Arataki Ito. Oh my god, that person ruined my life. But like for this guy, I'm pretty okay with having him. So, I'm now compelled, not really compelled, but like, you know, I'm more encouraged to build a team with him. So my team that I have planned for him is Kazuha, of course. I can finally use my Toma because I've always been looking for a place to put my Toma, my baby Toma in. Then I have my Shincho, which is built, and I didn't know what to do with him after I got Sucrose. And Deluxe! I'm building my Deluxe! So yeah, my team is going to be an all-boy team. That's going to be Deluxe, Shincho, Toma, and Kazuha. So I'm gonna build them after I finish building my 4 actual teams. So once again, my Arataki Ito team is going to be pushed and pushed and pushed until I have nothing left to build. So that's the story of my Kaedehara Kazuha. And as you can see, literally no artifacts yet because I have to farm for Viridescent for him again. Because I don't wanna share. Sharing is not caring in this game for me. The way I play this game, you don't share anything. No sharing. No sharing of teams. No sharing of weapons. No sharing of artifacts. You have your own world. So, that is the story of my Kaedehara Kazuha Bao. And with that, I say, bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Oh, there you go. That's your 750. You're welcome. And thank you, Kepi, for the 5 gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. Oh, also, last update on my life. As you can see, above, I have a new sub goal. I decided to actually, as I said, the way that I'm gonna ask for help for my cosplay in November is actually this one. But I realized you should get something out of it if you want to sub, or if you want to like donate bits or gifted subs to me. So my birthday is happening in a month. Just letting you all know, my birthday is happening in a month. So what I've decided to do is, apart from me getting your help in procuring my Pokemon cosplay for November, if we reach my sub goal, and I put 33 because 3 is my favorite number, so why not double it? If we reach that sub goal, I will be cosplaying on my birthday. Because what I plan to do on my birthday is I'm gonna be streaming 12 hours, at least, of multiple games. And that includes my prog in FF14. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. Hopefully, it will work out because I don't know what my family has planned. But that's my plan for my birthday, a 12-hour stream. And if we reach that sub goal, I will be doing the entirety of my 12-hour stream cosplaying Yamiko. So, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna say that, Kepi. Thank you for the redeem. Kepi is so handsome. Oh, that's Filipino, Saito. I'm Filipino. So that is the Philippine National Anthem, which was redeemed by our very generous Kep, yes. Yes, Forte, I'm a Virgo. That is why I'm low-key organized. Not very organized, low-key organized. I mean, like, how do I explain it? Like, I like things in order, but I'm not, like, super tidy. But I know where everything is, unless someone touched it. And I would know if someone touched it, because something that I know is supposed to be there is not there. That's how Virgo I am. But yeah. Thank you, Kepi. And thank you again for the gifted subs. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you're happy that I'm back, because you will see me on your screen again. Almost every day. Not every day. But yeah. So I plan on building him when I'm done. And you know, I haven't even bought my Diluc skin yet. Oh my god. Look, he's still ugly. But he has the Unforged. Also, a reason why I decided to use him on a Diluc team is because I got Unforged when I was pulling for Mist Splitter, remember? And since Unforged thrives on a shielded person, I also decided to incorporate Toma here because my Toma is C6. So, what I'm going to do is, with my C6 Toma, I'm gonna make it Black Tassel. And then, Noblesse. O, diba?
Rising through
I'm
water.
ready.
Transitory.
Single pull? You want me to pull? Okay. Oh, also, there is a reason why my primos are like that. So, I said that I got 30k. I mean, that I got 7k primo gems, diba? The reason why it's like that is because I realized that last month, Fischl was in the shop. And my Fischl at the time was just C3. And I said I have to get her because she's not gonna come back anymore. For the longest time. So I kept pulling. Till I had enough star glitter just to buy Fischl. That's honestly the main reason why my primos are like that. Minus 30-minute intro before Vplay streams are indeed back. Yes. I'm back. I hope you like me chit-chatting because it's back in your area. Me just chit-chatting. My Toma is level 1. He looks cool and all, but I have Zhongli, so why bother? Well, like I said, in my game, no one shares anything. So if you're in a team and you have your weapon and your artifacts, you're stuck there with all of that on your own. So since my Diluc does not have a shielder because Zhongli is with my Eula, he has to take Toma, my baby. Okay. So I'm gonna do a single pull, thank you to Kepi. But since I already have Kazuha, I might as well try on Klee. Might as well try on Klee's banner, just one. Ah! There you go, I got that. Debate club. Thank you, Kepi. Yeah, Zhongli's shield is unparalleled. RDK, who else has a decent shield? Wait lang, ang lakas ata ng audio ko. Do you hear it? Is the game too loud? I think the game's too loud. Actually, Forte. Hi, Raven! Welcome! I'm back. Actually, Forte, fun fact. Before I got Zhongli, because, you know, I got Zhongli in his most recent rerun, which was like around January or February, right? So, before him, I researched a lot because, you know, as a non-Zhongli haver at the time, I was like, who can I use? Like, who is a decent sub for Zhongli as a non-Zhongli haver? So there were 3 people that stood out. Okay, 3 people. And they said, obviously these are all based on your teams.
Inactivity serves no purpose
So
whatsoever.
one is, of course, our favorite cat girl, Diona. Diona's shield is actually very, very good. And the reason why she was recommended is because apart from shielding, she also has healing. So for Diona, she's well recommended specifically, and sometimes people say if and only if, but I just say specifically. Specifically if you're building a Eula team, very effective. And the Freeze team, very effective. Sometimes also Melt, but like those two, better. Then, fun fact, the person whose shield is second from Zhongli is not even Diona, if you all know. The second strongest shield after Zhongli is actually this guy. The only problem with him is one, of course, he's a 4-star. So his shield is not as strong as a 5-star. And it doesn't last as long as a 5-star. But, apart from that, the other downside with him is you have to make extra steps. Because if you all don't know how his shielding works, his shielding is actually stacked or stackable. So, for his shield to be the best shield in the game, you have to have decent HP or like high HP, and you have to have and balance it out with ER. Because for his shield to be comparable to Zhongli's, is you have to be able to stack both the burst with the skill. So you have to start with the burst and then stack it up with the shield, like the skill. That's the only way that his shielding is comparable to Zhongli. Because if your ER is not good enough, or if your HP is not good enough, then his shielding is not good enough. Okay? So, Diona and Thoma, that's recommended. And the last one, actually, as mentioned earlier, over there, by Saito, is Noelle. Noelle's shielding is actually very, very good. It's just that the uptime isn't 100%. So that's the only problem. But some people also said, and this is very niche, it's not like 100% recommended, but like you can use it if you don't have someone else or if you want to. If you have a C4 Yunjin, I don't think, yeah, my Yunjin's just C3. If you have a C4 Yunjin, she gets a shield whenever she uses burst based on HP. So she's also effective, I guess. And if it works on your team, which is rare, you can use a Xinyan shielding. It's very rare because for Super Conduct, Yanfei, sorry, oh my god, Yanfei. For Xinyan, for Xinyan, it's just problematic because her pyro thing like interferes with Super Conduct. Because like if you have higher constellations, her shield pulses pyro. So it affects the Super Conduct. Oh, okay. I will call you Liam. Thank you. Let me just back read. I got lost. Okay, I'm gonna lessen the game volume because I think it's very loud. Okay. Thank you, Rave. I'm back. It's very good to be back. I'm very happy to be back. And yes, Thoma is the best male life. Thoma is the husband of my life. Not even my character, but the husband of my life. Yes. Non-Zhongli Haver having to learn how to dodge, yes. That's also partly a reason why Zhongli is not in all of my teams because I don't want to be so reliant on him. Beidou is not in the running because Beidou isn't technically a shielder. Wait, let me show you. So for Beidou's shielding is actually pretty similar to Xingqiu's healing and shielding, I guess, because Xingqiu also shields. But Beidou's burst, where is that? Yeah, this one, the Stormbreaker. What she does is like when you have your burst up, that is when she gets damage reduction on your character. But it's not shielding in a sense like it's Zhongli wherein your HP does not decrease. Or like, it's not like it's forever. You know what I mean? Like, you only get damage reduction when she has her burst up. So, people don't consider it as a shield. Because it's the same as saying that Xingqiu's rain swords are technically a shield. And the healing, even though it's damage reduction and you get just minimal healing. So, yeah. So, I mean, they don't count it. Like, this is me just letting you know the knowledge that has been passed on to me by the other Genshin gods, aka the theory crafters and content creators. But yeah. Go lang, Kepi. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and the bits and the everything else. Oh, but also, oh my god, I keep getting segued and distracted. But fun fact, especially for those who got gifted subs, I have an updated set of sub badges for 1, 2, and 3 months, and the 3 months is actually what will stay with you until the end of time if you keep resubbing. So I have new sub badges, and I have a new icon for my gifts of Planet Venus over there, aka your redeem points. So all of those are created by my very good friend Rain De Vera, who is a very talented artist and of course commissioned. So yes, pay your artists, guys. But yeah, so please do enjoy your new sub badges and of course the new like crystalline heart that you can see on your lower part of your screen. But yeah, it would be nice if you could get a shield health bar soon. Yeah, actually I agree. Because for me personally,
The world
I
remains
use
constant
Zhongli
over-
quite a lot actually. When I'm battling bosses,
But human life is like the dew
like my
of
weekly
dawn,
bosses. Wait
or a
lang,
bubble
it's so
rising
loud.
through
Why is it
water.
so loud? My weekly bosses. So, and sometimes like you tend to like not really notice like when your shield is gonna die. Because you know, as you all know, sometimes you're just like focused on your skills, like your damaging skills. So it'd be very nice if like we could get that at least.
Transitory.
Like we can see
Ad
when the shield is
astra
gonna die,
abyssast.
just so we can anticipate when we should refresh. Which is hard to do without it, you know. Also, full disclosure, it's been raining pretty heavily here in the Philippines lately. So if my internet is screwy, that's because of that. Just, you know, just a fair warning for everyone. Just a fair warning for everyone. Okay. So, please disregard my resin. Okay? I know it's hard for Genshin players. It's very difficult to disregard cap resin. But you have to bear with me. I have to catch up on story. Okay? So disregard this. Yes. And focus on this. Look at that. Look at my backlog. Shocking. Look at all of that. So this is what we have to do first. We have to start with this because I have not done this. And this is like months ago. So, full disclosure for everyone who is watching me do story for the first time ever on Genshin Impact, I have not spoiled myself whatsoever. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what will happen. So, please do not put any spoiler stuff in the chat, please. I beg you. Even though I know this has been like months old. Yeah, Forte, I haven't done 2.7. I haven't officially met Yelan, and her banner is done. So, you know, please do not spoil me in the comments. But I highly do encourage you to like converse with me as the scenes unfold on my screen and on your screen because, you know, I love talking if you're not aware. Okay, so we have to go to the chasm because we're going to do 2.7. And since we're gonna do 2.7, I think we have to use my Leeway team. Oh my god, thank you for the redeem, Gabby. Thank you, Rave, and best of luck on your work. I will just be here. Please enjoy my lovely voice. Yes, that's how I avoided pulling for Yelan. I took a break. That is how I avoided pulling for Yelan. I just wasn't playing. I wasn't active, you know? Sometimes the best solution to avoid temptation is to just not be there. Out of sight, out of mind, out of wallet's reach. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Kepi, thank you for the coffee break redeem. I will take a swig of my coffee because Lord knows I need it. I'll probably be streaming until around like 2 a.m. or something. And then I'll continue where I will leave off tomorrow because, you know, I have to catch up somehow. And also, thank you for the stretch. So, for 2.7, I'm gonna use my Leeway team. And I call this a Leeway team even though there are literally like 3 Mondstadt people. It's because Zhongli is here. So if you're not aware with my teams, I have a team with the 3 Archons separately. So this is my Venti team. This is my Zhongli team and my Raiden team. So hopefully I have a Kusanali team soon.
Knights and aristocrats.
Okay, disregard my commissions as well. They don't exist. Okay. So this is where I'm gonna start. Actually, Forte, honestly speaking, I mean, Yelan sits in a very awkward place for me. Because one, I like her aesthetic. I find her really pretty. You know how I love tall mommy characters. I collect tall mommy characters because I love.
Well, this place is just
You know what I
as
mean?
creepy
I
as Grandma remembers
love
it.
those types
If
of
it wasn't
characters.
for our little investigation,
But like part of me
Paimon
doesn't
would
really
never
like her
come
because
anywhere near
I
this
think it's
place.
not because I don't like her. It's because I don't need her. So like a part of me
There's
doesn't want to
someone
get
over
her
there.
because I don't need her. So what better way for me to avoid temptation? Because I like her aesthetic and I want to know about her lore and all, but I don't need her. So like if I get her, what will I do? Because I don't need her. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't want her, not because I don't like her, but because I don't have a need for her.
You want to
Let me
learn
just
some
clarify
Favonius
that.
blade work?
Just clarify all that.
All right then, I'll teach you. Oh,
Also, let
yes,
me know if the game
I'll
is
teach
loud
you all right.
again,
Mark
because
my
I really wouldn't know what you hear. I just love how Yelan balances that. Oh yeah, and like the weird thing about it is like I actually know about. I watched the Fatui trailer. I watched the Fatui trailer, so I know where that quote is from. But I don't know how she got it. I don't know anything about her, but I know where that quote is from. So I'm like, oh, I know something more than what I'm supposed to. And what I'm supposed to know, I don't know anything about it at all. So, there you go. Is Yongfei?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Is
I
Yongfei?
didn't expect to see you two here.
Hello, Yongfei. I'm gonna auto it.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
She's probably looking for like.
Well, to be perfectly
Books.
honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm.
It's so random that
Oh,
she's
But
here.
before I forget, could you
Why
do
are
me
you
a
here?
favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about
Really?
me or my present
Okay.
whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
You'll see a lot of me
What are you
streaming
talking
Genshin because I will be catching up on everything Quest. So I'm really happy to know that there's a lot for me to watch. Because if you know me, I love watching story stuff. So this is a plus. This is a plus for me. I'm not skipping anything. Do something illegal, did you?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story.
No, I mean,
So if you could, please
it's not
just
the one
cover
that
for
I'm
me.
not a
I'll
fan
see you
of
later.
Shao. It's just that if I had to watch a character
Hey!
displayed in a story,
There she
he
goes.
wouldn't be the first one to come to my
What
mind.
that was that all
It's
about?
more of that.
I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden.
He's too edgy kasi for me.
I think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here.
He's too edgy and too emo
Or
for me.
maybe something super scary happened.
Although, contrary to what Nate believes, I really ship him with Venti because I think the only person who can soften him up and warm his heart is Venti. So I ship the Shao Venti.
Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices.
Oh, also, oh my god, I
what a
forgot to do
dilemma.
something.
Should we really cover for her?
Okay. I forgot to do that. You are the one that's both naive and complicated. It's Daddy.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Oh, and Cookie. Cookie.
Someone's coming. But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
But Anemo Boys? I mean, you know 40 at
It's
this
you
point.
two.
There
So,
isn't really a
what are you two
character who
doing
I
in a
don't
place like.
like.
This, huh? Wait, don't tell me.
Parang it's more of
We're on
just like,
vacation.
I have rankings for the characters. So when I say I don't like them, that probably means they're like in the lower half of my list. I like animal people. I think animal people are very useful. For lack of a better way of saying it.
I must say, you
It's
two
the
are
one and
looking pretty
only
good.
Red Velvet
Things been
Cookie.
going your way
Oh,
lately?
Cookie Run Kingdom
'Cause
players.
I have been doing amazing.
With Cookie Run Shinobu.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang.
I love her
Kuki
voice.
Nice to meet
Cookie
you.
Run Shinobu.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there.
With red velvet
Let me
cookie
introduce
talaga.
you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang.
It's so interesting
Shinobu
how,
takes
like,
care of practically everything in the Arataki gang.
his
She
voice
protects you guys too,
as
you know?
Ito sounds so
friend of the boss
similar
is a friend of
to
mine.
Ryuji, but
He
it
must be
sounds
the
so
traveler in
different from
Paimon.
Red Velvet. Yes, I am she.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Why don't we call her Cookie? Why Shinobu?
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
I like her voice. I really like her voice.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
So it's actually
Are
the
you kidding? Of course I'm
Cookie
the boss.
Shinobu gang.
To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang.
Cookie
me.
Gang. Cookie Gang.
Okay, Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang.
You know, every
As
time
the
I
leader,
see him,
I can't let myself
I
stoop
really,
down
really
to
like
their level.
him. It's just that when
Anyway,
when, like, I
have
think
you
about
seen a
using
pink-haired
him,
legal
I don't.
mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Yun yan, Faye. Mage lady talaga.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
One thing that I love about Genshin is how they managed to put
No,
characters
we
from
haven't
different
seen her.
regions together
We
and
don't
make it
know
like
this
seamless.
person at all.
You let it slip the moment you said uh-oh. You fucking bitch.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
So cute.
Seems I was able to get to the truth after
Such a
all.
cute daddy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't
Fierce
worry.
na outfit
I
ni
assure
Cookie
you we don't
Shinobu.
have
It's
any
like I
ill
wanna wear it
intentions.
on like a normal day.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she
And run like
kind
Naruto.
of saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are
Actually.
you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently.
The Sakoku
in Inazuma,
decree?
right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation
The
certificate?
Sakoku decree.
Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue.
Oh, she's a lawyer.
Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation.
Aw,
so I'm a few
fierce.
years late getting my graduation certificate.
In fairness,
We
they
were
managed
taking
to
care of some
insert her
errands in
talaga.
Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt
So when are they
gratitude.
gonna increase the
But
size of
she
his
said
arms?
she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own,
I mean,
so I followed
if
her
you
here.
all watched
Just
the
in case she
video
needs me
of
to
the
come
Sumeru
leaping to her
characters,
rescue.
we all saw Al Haitam, and he's like proportionally hot. But Ito's proportions are still weird. Do Oni usually repay acts of kindness like this?
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Okay.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible.
Oh, I
Of
just
course she
realized
needs
like
my
her
help.
mask has like a mouth,
Traveler.
like drawn on it, or is it like stitched?
That way.
What's happening?
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll.
Oh, the thing is supposed to be a hood. The thing at the back.
You're not my
Oh,
savior.
fierce.
Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Goodbye, sis.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose?
Yes.
Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that.
Girl.
Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh,
Girl.
if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out.
Like, Paimon's role in this game is literally
let's
to,
take a
like,
look at the crash
make
site
sure
from
that
last time.
everyone gets in on what's happening. Like, even for the people who are slow in understanding. Okay. Where do I go? Head deeper into the chasm. Do I need light? Or whatever. I don't think I need light. Oh, how did she get there?
Look, Yanfei is here too.
Yes.
Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a
And then
lot.
she's possessed pala
The
by
guy
the
with the
nail.
weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
What are you gonna do?
So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Ah? Who's dead?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Why?
It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
So it's a
Paimon
he.
didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Actually, that's so
Oh.
weird how
So
a
you
will.
do know what kind of
I-
place
oh.
this is.
It's a voice we don't know. Who can it be?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
She's like literally using Eula's boots. Fierce. Fierce.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
I think it's time I change my hair
That's funny.
to match her
I
hair.
thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
They really pronounce it
This
as
is
Yelan.
Yelan.
Is it supposed to be
Yes,
Yelan?
well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together.
Is
You
it like
may
a
not
zipper
know me,
here?
traveler
Parang
in Paimon,
fierce.
But I've certainly heard about you.
Oh, really? I guess I do have many friends in Liyue after all.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you.
You know, stylish
But,
as
as
her
it
hair
turns out,
looks now,
I
because,
have
you know,
other
it
things that
starts to
require
grow
my
on you.
attention. I'm afraid
Like,
I
I feel
can't
like
join you
it's
this
so
time.
difficult to work with
You
when
may
she
go
wakes
about
up
your
in the
business.
morning.
Just
Because of, like, the
try
bangs
not to
and
make a
everything.
ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I like her
For old time's
eyeshadow, though.
sake?
It's very rare that some
I
people
don't
use
know.
that color.
Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
So this is their way of, like,
Why don't you tell me a little more about
Instantly
how you
breaking
got here first? Then I'll...
the conspiracy
you!
theory that Yelan is Madame Ping.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you?
Yes.
And I thought we were buds.
We are. You're still one of my daddies. Will? They're also my friends, so...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Ooh.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Oh.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
Girl, how did you not know we spent weeks here? It really is an unusual place.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past.
Yes,
and
I
Yanfei is a
did.
renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two,
Will.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I
Yes.
don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What are
Putting
you
her
two
on the
joined at the
spot
hip or
like
something?
that?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Ooh.
Oh, why you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
I low-key feel like
Uh-oh.
sexual tension.
Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
This is their way
Thanks for the
of saying,
suggestion.
be excited
I'll consider
for
it.
Yoimiya.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Because Cookie Run Kingdom Shinobu is the Inazuma version.
Then,
I mean, the
I'm
4-star
afraid
version
things
of
might
Yoimiya.
get unpleasant.
Is
I
that
awe.
so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow.
I
Gotta
awe.
admit, I like your optimism.
Sexual tension.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
The heck?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh, he's
Oh
glowing.
no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
And she's also glowing. Why is everyone glowing? Can I glow as well?
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started
I wanna
because of
glow
me.
pink,
Why don't you
ganon.
just save me the embarrassment and just...
The ground is shaking. VA, sorry. My god, they are glowing. Why is everyone glowing?
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Is he like planning to attack her with his fists? Because he's not holding the red horn, but she's holding the aqua. With power. Ay, oh, we fell. No, all nagpo-fall.
Ouch. What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I think if I ask this question, we're gonna look so like unable to process what's going on, which is not ideal. So I'll just say I'm fine.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
What is this place?
Where are we?
Oh, Dendro. Where are
I'm
we?
gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Oh, I like her gloves.
So, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
What elemental
Don't look
forces?
at
You're
me.
literally
If you
Hydro
weren't
and
so
Geo.
rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Ay,
Hey,
Or flower
life's too
couple.
short to give in all the time.
So hot.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel.
My God,
but you're
Cookie
making my
Shinobu's
life difficult
shorts
by
are
starting
so
random
short.
fights with everyone.
I love it.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
I'm honestly low-key bothered they keep saying it as Yelan. So Ito and Shinobu are kind of like you and me.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Punch her. Punch her.
Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
Punch her.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
The heck?
Lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname!
Girl, they're so
Bullchucker.
loud.
You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far.
The only person
We'll
who
need
can
to
go
find
up
another
from
way.
where you are
I'm
is
sorry
Shao.
to interrupt your lovely little chat
its
here,
burst.
but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident.
I love
Whatever
how
goes on
ombre
down
her
here,
hair is.
I suggest you remember this.
Very
You didn't see
natural.
anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions.
Ay,
Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
I
I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
And she'll do so wearing heels. Because that's what power
Where
women
does she
do.
think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm
Yelan.
afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry.
Yelan.
I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which
Fantastic.
is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since.
Ay,
Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's
Yes.
words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever
my
you ask.
God.
From now on, we're a team.
is Ito
all
like
of us.
turning into a
As for that big
Yanfei
jerk,
sim?
well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most.
So it's like Yelan.
Wow.
Yelan na talaga. Is
That
Yelan
sounds
like the
demanding.
secret
well,
agent
that's what
of
she tells
Ningguang?
outsiders. I can't
Her
disclose
hot.
too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type
Yelan
of
mo
work.
pa.
What kind of lame job would have someone
Ay,
go out to
nako.
the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer.
The heck? What are you
Hey.
talking about?
What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, Paimon. Not you.
You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Adventure by association.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little
my
more
God.
generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
When are they gonna stop arguing?
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Can we just call her Cookie?
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
The entrance to the
Stop pouring
void.
water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great!
Wow, prepared.
You know, Bullchucker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
Oh my god.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
They literally just added Ito in this part of the story to make it not boring. I mean, chica in fairness, but I don't mind because it's Max Middle, man. Kinalig. What is in here? Can I not collect anything? Hala, it's the Oneric Euthymia. Shut up. We're gonna fight Raiden.
Who would have guessed
We're gonna
we'd
witness
find a
the final
domain
calamity.
entrance in a place like this?
It's a domain talaga, like legit.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
Oh
The
my.
rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
Ah. Good
What's
night.
that sound?
What's that sound? Where? Oh, it's Shao. I know that sound na. Oh. You should always know when it's the grunt of an edgy emo kid.
Oh, it's
Why is she so shocked?
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
Shock. Sexual tension.
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
Wanna team up? No. Deserve. Is it something important?
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Ay, oh. Teleport.
Well, that's Shao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough.
Oh
Maybe
my
almost
God.
as tough as me.
Oh my
Seems like a
god.
solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Kaya niya yan.
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Imagine if Shao
keep
died.
your eyes and ears peeled from here on out.
Amazing.
We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act?
Oh
I,
my
for one,
God.
think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
Yelan.
You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Yes.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, Flying Lavender Melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Flying lavender melon. So do we go inside the domain? Enter the domain. Large pyro slime, pyro hilichurl shooter, Geovishap. What? So I have to bring a hydro? Okay, let's bring a hydro. Yelan. Yeah, it's a good thing pala I brought a hydro because I would assume they would let us use Yelan. Where do I go? What is this? Rotate. Oh no, it's this thing again.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
It's this type of thing again. Oh, very Elsa staircase. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Fierce. Door of Resurrection activate. Oh Well, that's not the only thing that's activated.
Let's dance.
Vape ko John. This is the reason why I will not let my Barbara go. She will stay with me forever.
All these
My fears.
turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Let it go. Let it go. Imagine like Shenhe running through here. That'd be really nice. What is this place? Wala bang chest? Gunner? No loot? Gosh. Oh my god, it's a U.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis. I'm going in. Eat this.
Are you dead? Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, fierce. Oh, rotate. Ooh. Why are there hilly trails here? Nako. My lore self is starting to like question what I'm seeing already. Especially after witnessing what happened in the chasm with Daddy Dane. What? It's blocked. Why spin it again? What is this? God. Oh my god, I have to spin? Spin the wheel? What is this? Is this right? Okay. Oh!
Boba, get them. Absorption test.
Go back! Go back!
Let's light it up!
At the frying pan.
Hey na.
Stand clear.
Charge attack. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. My god, this place is so ano ha. Very Doctor Strange.
Go, Barbara, go.
Mirror dimension. Ay, oh, hello.
Swirl, Mark 2. Teamwork is strength. You're toast.
Am I charging at the wrong person? I am!
Yeah. Nice and spicy. Animal test 60.
Ay, nabunggo ako.
Come on, we can do it. Hey, look over there. It looks
What
like
is that?
an exit.
Where did we go? This place is so confusing. Do I get ano? Okay. Because I don't have anything anymore to upgrade my artifacts. Because I used all of the 4 stars below.
Huh? Wait. This ain't right.
What's going on? Where are we? Are we in a different
We
world?
end up back here.
So we've been here already?
We're probably in a different dimension
Yes,
now.
this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time.
Because we
We
spun
never turned
everything around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler,
Nako.
we were going the right way, weren't we?
This is giving me Multiverse of Madness. Yes, I thought you were headed in the right direction.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept
Oh, it's
circling
Bake
around the same place the
Danuki.
whole night. Even
That's how
by
you
dawn, they
pronounce
still hadn't
it.
found a way out.
Yeah.
Least
Paimon
all she
heard
does is
that
Bake
one before,
Danuki.
too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And
How is he
only
gonna
his
summon a
friends like
person?
an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi!
Oh my god, it's Ushi.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Cute. Where does his comb go? His comb just vanishes.
Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or
Beefcake.
Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
He's not gonna go somewhere. Oh, he did! Ushi begins looking around for hidden exits. In fairness, ang tagal ng presence ni Ushi.
What's that?
C6 Ito.
Really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
There are no exits.
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Girl, don't
Has
leave.
anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared.
Because we're in a different
Inexplicable,
world.
if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
We're in a different world.
I'm gonna take another look around.
In her
Everywhere
heels.
we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
I like how Ushi's just
No,
vibing.
Paimon's super brave.
He's just
Oh,
vibing.
yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
Is there no other option? We have to pick this. Okay.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
What if, like,
Please, there's
we
no
use
need to keep
Zhongli
calling me savior.
pillars.
Just Yanfei is fine.
and then
Mr. Arataki, it
The-
seems that as the head of the
what's his
Arataki
name?
gang, you
The Kazuha jump
possess a strong
and
sense
the
of leadership.
Venti.
Ah,
Push.
too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Oh my god. You split into teams to investigate the surroundings but failed to find anything.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about
I
this
think
place.
we need Shangling and
Boss,
Boba.
did you guys find anything over there?
No, nothing.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Law,
This
Shadow
better not
Realm.
be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
True.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, boss. You've been found out.
Oh my god.
What?
This is literally the entire plot of their
No
dynamic.
way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around.
It's okay,
Seriously.
Ito. I still love you.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can
God.
cover your eyes for you.
This would have been
Maybe I should
cute
make
if it
better
wasn't
use of my
Paimon.
time.
She has lavender
Salt,
melons in her pocket.
pepper.
How did the lavender melons fit in her pocket?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious.
She doesn't
You can
even
try
have
some when it's done.
pockets. Maybe the pocket is her hood. I think that's what I'm gonna believe in my head.
Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
Girl, anim yung lavender melon.
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this.
I wonder where
If I'm reading the
Yelan.
situation correctly,
Diba? Where did
there seems to
Yelan
be
go?
some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
What's cooking?
Would you like some Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead.
I like
and
how
by the way,
Yanfei's outfit
haven't
is
seen you in a
so
while, Shinobu.
breezy.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Ay, oh.
Substitute teacher.
Yanfei the prof.
Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you senpai.
They're really gonna implement
Ooh,
the
I
whole
like the
senpai
sound of
thing
that.
here. Stop it!
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Ay, oh. Is Yanfei falling in love? So Yanfei gives lectures too? That's incredible.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
Girl,
Needless to
they're
say,
totally
she's
simping for
very
each
popular
other.
among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Where will we go?
Elon, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves.
Why?
If we can't find a way out, we may
Oh.
be stuck underground for some time.
People might start to go crazy.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance, but no
Oh, she's
exit.
doing the Yaimiko
It
idol
just doesn't make any
pose.
sense. I'll
Which
figure
means
something out.
her idol poses
Just
are all Yaimiko.
give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Xiao is here too. He said we can always call him if we get into trouble. Maybe it's worth a try.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Well, I was thinking that Xiao is also here, remember?
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
I think it's worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Dot, dot, dot. Xiao, can you hear me? You know why he can't hear you? Because you're in a different
No
dimension.
response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Oh no! We're in the void. Where is your twin? I'm half expecting you to see your twin. Talk to everyone. Can I not? Wait, let me heal
Let
before
the
I
show
switch back.
begin.
Let the show begin. Okay. Let's talk to Daddy first.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Oh, I just realized they updated
Whoa,
how
whoa,
conversations
what's up,
go now.
Sourpuss?
So if you set
Time for
it
some
as
roasted
auto
lavender melon.
permanently, it's gonna
Huh?
trigger that for
We're
everyone.
trapped in a
though.
life and death situation
Ooh,
underground,
it's
and
not like the
you're
way it
telling
was
me it's time for
before.
roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
Why is he called Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and
So
morale
bothered.
up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two. Hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good.
Lavender melon.
Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Who else do I need to talk to? Where's Yelan?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this?
I did.
It's quite
I
the
guessed.
predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life.
I think
I
it would
can't
be
give up
very
hope
sketchy
now.
if you know how to break out of a prison, sis.
Try and stay positive.
Maybe
At
it's
least
better
I've
if you're
explored a new
not.
place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
So where is Yelan? Wait, so this is where we fell. Oh, the hole is still there. Oh, the hole is not there. The hole is absent. The hole is non-existent. So this is where the domain was. Oh, diba? See, we're wearing the same boots. Different accessories. Same boots. On but fierce.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
So where do I go? Wait until the next day. Is this like an actual day? Charot. Is this considered the next day? Ayan, next day. Is this considered the next day? Oh, it is. Okay.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Girl, there's literally nothing for you to do here. It's a cavern with no exit.
Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
She longs to stretch her legs. She's a child. A floating child.
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
It has been a day.
Today? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like
How
20
specific,
days,
20
surely.
days. Ano ba yan sa 20 days?
Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
I wonder what they
Here,
expect
Have some
to
water
happen.
and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget
Oh
to
my
keep hydrated down
God.
here.
I can already tell
Ouch!
they're like
I want
the new
out!
ship.
All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Aw,
Boss,
so cute.
remember there's your image to consider.
You look so
But
cute.
it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Aw.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Ramen? I want ramen.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Who is the biggest eater among us? It's
Hey, What's
me.
everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Because we're stuck. We're stuck in a loop.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
We're stuck in a loop.
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day. Dun, dun, dun.
That's
Gasp.
also strange. Of
Gaspina.
course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time. But how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
We're
Although I cooked
trapped.
some food, it wasn't because
We're
I was hungry.
trapped.
I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days.
Girl, you're
But
cooking
I haven't really
food
felt hungry since.
just for the sake
Now
of
that I
it.
think about it,
Crazy.
Not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
But well, where is Yelan?
Yes, I concur.
Yelan,
Resting doesn't
where
make
are
me
you,
feel more
Yelan?
refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very
Yelan.
peculiar.
Yelan, where are
It's
you,
almost as
Yelan?
if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if Xiao is experiencing the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why are we so concerned about Xiao?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Where does she search?
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
Where
You mean a
where
way
does
out?
she
Oh,
search?
finally.
It's literally a cave. Let's go have a look.
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I
Dun,
still
dun,
suspect things can't be that
dun.
simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
I fierce.
Oh, so there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Yelan has magic. Yeah, thanks to Yelan.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired.
Because
Well,
we're all
given we're already here,
in a different
we
dimension.
might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
I wonder what's in here. I wonder what's in here. It's another domain. It's domains everywhere. City of Hidden Ruins. What do I need now? Oh, I see a Geo insignia. Okay, so I'll use this one. About symbols. The symbols of the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key in solving the puzzle. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for and activate all the symbols on the platform to solve the puzzle. Girl. Ah! Where am I going?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be stepping on? Oh my god. What do I do? Ah! I was right. Why did I pause? No, nadami siya curls.
By royal
You can't run! Punishment! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
Boosh! Ay, oh! I don't know what happened. The light shapers on the platforms will shine unique beams of light upon the platforms opposite them. I don't even understand what's going on. Operate these devices to control the position and direction of those beams of light. What is it supposed to look like? The light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols on the platforms opposite them, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all the large symbols seems to be the key to solving the puzzles. So what's going on? What am I supposed to... Q? Girl... I don't know what's going on. How do I swap this? Gunner. What do I do? Okay. I'm supposed to light. Ah, this is shorter. Okay. Ang bagal, diba? Ang bagal, diba? So, kailangan ito yung isa dun sa bigger one. Ang bagal. It's so slow. Ay, oh. So, did I light the correct one? Okay, I did. Okay. To the other side. So for this one, it has to be this symbol.
No. What? Get me. Stop fighting.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
What's going on? So I have to step on all of the A. A talaga? Yun talaga yung... Where's the other A? Chanan. Oh no!
Solidify.
Oh no, there's two of you!
Feel the judgment! Shiver! Shudder! Flood of frost!
I think it was a good decision. I did this team. Skinamarls! Okay. Ay, oh. This is very, at least it's very in theme with the chasm where you use light stuff. Okay, which is the farther one? Ang hirap yan, diba? I-envision. Is this... No, this is... This is... Aha! Umabot ito Rose. Oh wait, no. I think this is supposed to be here and the other one is supposed to be here. Oh, fierce. Then this one is most likely this one over here. In fairness, this is a fun minigame. It's just that the rotation thing is so slow. Oh my god. What about this is giving... I feel like if I played this when I was still like super hyped about Doctor Strange, I would probably be fangirling about what's going on. So this is a scarab looking thing. It's the next voice line.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shu!
Oh my god.
Could he be in trouble?
Whoa.
I'm already
sounds
getting
like
an
someone
idea of
forgot
what's
to invite us to the
happening.
fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
How are we gonna find him? Where's the other beetle? Look-alike thing. Janin. Where's the other one? Ethereals. Ethereals. Ah! Stop it!
Lights out.
Ang first ka na sales. O, diba? Iframe. You can dito ka lang. Don't leave. I said that before.
Solidified.
Girl, you stay there.
You can!
Sever night from day. Ay, hello Oz. He's just there. Okay, so this is shorter. Which means it's doable. Char. Okay. What's the other one? Where are you? Oh my god. One more side. Oh my god. Do these insignias represent the 4 dead yakshas? Oh. Interesting. Fork. I think that's what's happening. Ba't walang voice line dito? Ba't walang voice line dito?
Gather.
Oh my god, it's the annoying roly-poly-oly.
Beg for mercy.
Order.
Stay
cut.
there, annoying girls.
Stabilize.
Judgment! Punishment! Crush! Shudder!
You just like perish.
Crush!
Gather.
Oz revealed! Yeah!
Perish. Ang layo naman ng Israels. Okay, I'll just stand here, I guess.
Stabilize.
Are you gonna run into me? Is that what's gonna
Beg for
happen?
mercy.
Ah! She perished. Why? How come this one doesn't have voice lines? Ooh. Okay. How? I think it's this one. Okay. I think that's perfection. And then I think it's this one. Should I just go back? Oh, it's the Bifrost. It's the Bifrost.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
So, how do I get there? Hala, tumalon lang talaga ako. Do I just like keep rotating the panel? How do I get there? Maybe there's like a... Ah, there you go, there you go. The Bifrost unlocked a door. Boosh.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that
I'm
little dude
scared.
called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
It's that little
Hold
dude
on.
called Shaw.
Something's not right here.
Yes, little dude.
What's this?
What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What
It's
can you
the color
possibly
of
find
Xiao's
inside?
ano,
It can't be a living
teleport
person,
memory.
can it?
Ay, oh, shocking.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Why is he taller?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch
Why
him!
is he taller?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What's happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He can't see
He isn't
you.
responding. What's going on here?
He can't see you.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
Why do you even want to touch Xiao?
An illusion?
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Wait a minute. Xiao, are you hurt?
If
Oh,
he
diba?
can,
We're British now.
we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Oh, he's gone.
He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need
You
to
know
go
what
help
Xiao
him.
reminds me of?
It
I
seems
think
the
that's
only
why
option we have
he
to explore
ranks
any
low
further
in
is
my
through that
character
entrance over
tier.
there.
He reminds me of that high school classmate who
He's
like
injured and
sticks
telling
to his
us to be careful?
own, like
It's
in the
not like we're
corner
in
in
any
the
danger
classroom,
here.
but like he's guapo,
Anyway,
like
the
he's
secret behind whatever's
attractive.
going on should be in this cave,
And then
right?
like
Don't worry,
if you have
little
like a
dude.
crush on
Ito's
him,
on the way.
like he'll be flattered
Boss,
and he'll
please
like
don't
have
go charging
feelings for you
ahead.
also, but he'll
You're an
never
Oni,
tell you
not
because
some
he's
hunting
edgy and
dog.
like emo.
Don't worry, I'm
Like,
invincible.
that's the vibe.
Ah!
Oh my god, he just fell.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Oh my gosh. Just fell. She just fell. Where do we... another domain. Bakit ang clear ng water underneath the chasm? Sana all walang climate change and pollution. Girl, we're stuck. We can't leave. Oh, I have to be Lumin? Examine. Why do I have to be Lumin?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
He landed on his butt.
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead. You
Oh
can
my god, he
cry if
literally
it
said my
hurts.
butt is
I
tough.
promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
Sana
You
all.
should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
I think we all just want to laugh because he said that his butt is tough. He just poked his butt. Sana all. Oh my god,
don't
Ito is so
laugh.
cute. Time to build Ito. Charot.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Oh my
Don't you have a
god.
heart, Shinobu?
Maybe I think I should pull for
people think
Yelan
I'm
in
the
her
monster.
rerun now.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here.
Yes, time for me to also snipe a Cookie Shinobu. Xiao is not here, but... Huh? Is that a door?
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Random door appears.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places
Wow, he
so that
read
anyone in
a
trouble can
picture
take
book.
shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Little dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Little dude.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's
That's
what.
honestly a reason why I
Oh,
ship
believe she was
Xiao
talking
and
to both
Venti,
of
because
us.
Venti
Yeah,
is
so
like
you
the
can wipe
person
that
who
smug
will
smile off your face.
tell someone if they like
Alright,
the person.
watch
and
and
Xiao's
learn,
gonna be
Shinobu.
like, I don't like
This is
you.
why I'm the boss
holding
and
hands
you're
sila
the
underneath the
deputy.
table.
If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Is he gonna punch the door?
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Oh my god! He punched the stone door. It's beans. It's beans.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
It's beans.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh,
Maybe it's like a different
all right, I'll open it
thing
again.
behind the door per person. It's an Inazuman
All
house.
you do is goof around all day.
Oh my
You're a
god.
bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Crazy. What's going on?
Those people are carrying bowls.
Bowls of
Bowls
beans.
full of beans. What's that all about?
It's the way to repel.
People throw beans to drive out
the
Oni.
Oni,
Boss
yes.
is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from
I really
Inazuma
feel
too,
like
you
this
know.
is a door
Hey,
that
let's get one
shows
thing
like
straight, all right?
the
I'm not
fear
a
of a
person.
person.
I'm an Oni.
Right,
Conspiracy
but that's
theory.
not the point.
Shut
The
up.
question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Open the door again and see if anything changes. Yeah, make someone
You
else
guys
open
go right
it.
ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh,
Look at his
how about
arms, it's so
Paimon?
thin.
Why don't you open it?
Shut up. Cute.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
At least she admits she's
All right,
scared.
I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
It's a different thing now.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Ooh.
I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu?
Shrine maiden.
No way. Was that who I think it was?
It's your mama.
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami
Can you
Shrine
imagine
after I
Kukiran
returned to
Kingdom
Inazuma.
Shinobu being a shrine
From
maiden?
what we know about
Parang
Lady
no.
Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space.
And I don't think
Although I do admit
her
that
hair
being a shrine
color
maiden is
fits
a
a
decent
shrine
job,
maiden.
it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean,
I-oh.
just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
I actually
It's
like
true.
where her
You've got
vision
a good
is
thing
placed.
going. What's most important
It's very
is that
strategic.
you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
I-oh.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So,
I wonder what we're
how
gonna
are we
see
gonna
if
get
we're the
through
ones
that?
who open it. Will we
And
see
don't
like our
forget,
twin
we have
or
that
something?
little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because she
Because
has
I don't buy
fears.
it. That's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah,
Yanfei.
my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably
Si
do,
Madam
but
Ping, shut up.
nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
It's so weird though, because it's an Inazuman house.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Are those her parents?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is
Oh, it's
asking
now
for
a layaway
compensation.
room.
Seriously.
Oh, that's so cool.
A civil dispute.
Oh, it's a
Didn't see that
civil
coming.
dispute. That's what she's afraid of.
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases
Girl, ayaw mo pala
that
ng
I've
civil
had trouble
case.
handling before.
At least I know.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw
To
just
be
now.
fair, I feel
They
like
start with good intentions,
si
but
Yanfei,
end up
yung
making a
mga
big
type
fuss.
niyang cases, mga ano,
It's not long before those good
family
intentions plunge
issues,
into
yung
injury and
divorce,
accidents.
ganun.
It's always a shame.
Yung may kabit yung
It's my
ano,
desire
father,
to solve
ganun.
problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
I want to try
Don't
the
look at
door.
me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
I want to
Come
try
on,
the door.
Yaman, we're a team here. If
Maybe
you're not
she
gonna
likes
try, then at least
criminal
give us
cases.
a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the
Tianxuan of
Qixing.
Qixing.
The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
In fairness, I want
The
to know what
chances
she's
are,
afraid of.
If I open this door, there can be no witnesses.
She's afraid of
left
Beidou
alive.
pala because she likes Ningguang
Is
secretly.
that a sufficient reason for you?
Ay,
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu,
who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets.
True.
Boss, you really do
Chika
need to work
Kachan.
on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh my god, he's so
Oh,
cute.
now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Girl, ngayon mo lang talaga nag-get.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you,
God.
Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it,
Paimon
Traveler.
really is here
Besides,
just to keep
you never
people
know
who
could
get
be
lost
behind that
easily in
door.
stories
Maybe
like
it could even be Shell.
up to speed.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Yes, we're gonna see our twin and then he's gonna punch you. I think that's your fear. Kasi yung fear ni Paimon, she's gonna see herself as the god. O, diba?
So, wait, what's Paimon looking at?
Oh! Oh my god! If hindi nyo pa nagagawa, if no one has done the chasm, I think this is a gigantic spoiler. Oh my god! I knew it. Kaya pala required yung chasm. Ay, oh, shook. Well. What the heck? Hello, I'm back.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
That's interesting.
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No, but now I know what I'm as the player I'm afraid of.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Okay, Medyo I have theories of what she fears because of that, but okay. Behind the door I saw... Gunner.
Huh? How could that be? Ah, don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Okay, so now that the door is closed, I think this is
nap
not
time?
spoiler territory anymore for Chasm people who haven't watched.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling.
I'm
about
curious
this
now if I
domain.
can even leave this if it's
constantly
unfinished
changing.
because I don't know how
Its
to return.
changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets
I
the
think
eye.
this place is alive.
I concur.
Charot.
We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
Okay. And now I also understand why they
I'm
brought
starting to
Yente
feel
here.
tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
True.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Yes. That makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired.
Hello. We're all gonna die here.
No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
I think this is the spell of a sloth
According
demon.
to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger.
But it's that
And now
door.
it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
I would want you to carry me. Yes. After a persistent search, you find a shortcut that takes you back to the entrance. You then return to the camp for a rest. Okay. Talk to everyone. Oh, at least we got to get out of that place. Okay, let's talk to
You haven't slept at all.
Yelan.
Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
Why are you
It's
laughing
my
like
job to keep tabs on people.
Is this
I
like
figured
another
as much.
Amber Yola
They're just
situation?
preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Seems like a productive conversation.
You think so?
Yes.
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
Yelan.
More speed.
Okay. What's going on here? Cookie Run.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About the door.
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a Shrine Maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring
Can you
life?
imagine talaga?
After these last few
as a
years
Shrine
with the
Maiden.
Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all.
But then again,
It's
she
taken
is an
every
electro
skill in my arsenal to
wielder.
constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless,
Yeah, and the healer.
I am totally
True.
free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't
I'm
laugh
happy
at me,
you're
okay?
living the life that you want,
Otherwise, you might
sis.
find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Medyo hard relate ako sa kanya, I have to say.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Did we just leave Ushi here?
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
My gosh, why is she
What?
dying?
There's
Is
nothing we
Paimon
can
dying?
do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily.
Beefcake talaga? Bakit beefcake?
Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any
Why?
luck,
Of all the
one that
nicknames,
connects to the
why did they
outside
choose to give him
world.
beefcake?
You feel me?
My god.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Okay, discuss something
Please,
with
come
me,
meet me
sis.
over there.
Where is the over there? By the door? Hold the door? Talagang secret
Thanks for coming
area,
to speak with me,
Chica.
Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
That's just what I was thinking.
Don't you think it's a
Gasp.
strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place?
Yes.
It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
Yes,
Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
we are in the Shadow Realm.
We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us.
You see?
If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply.
This
When you
is
put
her
it all
role
together,
here, that's why it's
Everything
her.
points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
Dun dun dun! Multiverse of Madness. So when we saw him at the domain entrance...
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
Yes.
Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else.
Yes.
But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of
And he's talking
mind-bending
to someone
spatial
else,
alteration.
not you.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Yes.
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
That was a... Oh!
It felt
Yes!
like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all. He was even more surprised that we could hear and see him.
Yes.
I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
Yes, that's why the vision was ano, chuk, ganun. And transmission.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
I really like this story, I have to say.
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break!
Fierce!
I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her
Everyone
knowing.
has extra magical
Didn't
powers
expect that to
here.
work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
I have to admit. Actually, I mean for some reason, which is I'm really happy about. I think ever since the Dainsleif Archon quest, like the way that they're doing their story quests really, like, they upped the ante of it. Because now they're like throwing a lot of lore stuff that's like, it's easily digestible and not overwhelming. But it's also like really interesting.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did we go through here?
Hello?
If it was just that battle years ago, what is he doing here?
Hello?
The one I... Is that...
Bunch of creepy though, in fairness. Which I did not expect from Genshin. I have to say, it's very nice. Even though it's Xiao, fine. Xiao! Xiao! Learn.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
It's a wall? Really gonna talk to a wall? Oh, hello! And then the Wolf Lord comes out. It's a spatial rift!
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Xiao, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
Why does
It
he sound
worked.
like he's struggling?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get to us!
No.
Adiwag.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please, come! Come!
So, you're in danger too?
He said do. I mean, his voice is already very telling that he's in danger.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier,
Well,
the
Yanfei
Traveler
is
was
worried
tricked
about
into
you. I'm
entering
not
a dangerous
worried about
place.
It's true!
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
Try something.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Try something like imagine how much you love me. Xiao?
Stand back!
Xiao Longbao? Triple exclamation point.
Welcome to my world.
Oh my god! He teleported. Hello, Xiao. Welcome. Also, hello, Aether Dio. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a good time. I'm catching up on Genshin, so if you haven't watched this part, which I highly doubt, full disclosure, spoilers ahead. But if you have, feel free to react with me. What's going on? He looks badly... Oh, what is that? Oh.
Let's get him back to the camp.
What is going on? Hello, someone's watching. It's just us watching. Why does she still have like the swirly things on her head?
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Oh, he looks like he's poisoned. There's something swirling. Thank you, girls.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
Yes.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to
Does
you.
he always have to be this edgy?
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here.
Please. Stay here,
Fine.
please.
As you wish.
You're
I
injured.
have to say though, his wound
Get
is like
some
kind of
rest.
hot.
Everything else can wait.
Not gonna lie. Don't worry about anything. Oh, yes, wait until you get better.
All right.
Shao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite... It's a Yaksha who never lowers his guard, capable of having dreams. Oh, he also has a wound on his face. Pretty hot. Battle scars, pretty hot. Where is
More
Yelan?
speed.
Yelan? Why did they
More
keep
speed.
going? Gosh.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
What's going on? I should really
Oh,
change the Traveler's
Traveler?
element to Electro again. Yes, it's
You're
me.
both here.
It is
Great.
I, the
I wanna talk to
Traveler.
you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. Like by bashing them together.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Because she's
Based
a
on
lawyer.
what just happened, we can
It's
now
her
confirm
job.
our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place.
Oh my.
Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely
Maybe you have to
fruitless
imagine
trip.
that a domain exists.
My clan has practiced magic for generations.
She
and
has
has
magic.
created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
So is
I
it
recognized
dice?
something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion that was shattered?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure.
And then Raiden enters, like slashing everything.
Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Scary.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want,
Scary.
it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Why were you here?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Conria? Nerd.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
Otherwise, you can't
We got
wear
it.
my coat. My very cryo coat.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat.
500 years
Naturally,
ago.
Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command,
500
the
years
Millelith
ago
fought
is
hard
when-
to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced.
Okay, before we continue, this is very much in line with Raiden's story quest. Because remember when we were doing Raiden's story quest, like when we were investigating the tree? Like they said that they found like the Rift Hounds on the tree. So this is like, what does that mean? Like the time of when these things were happening in Liyue, and that was happening in Inazuma is happening at the same time. So does that mean? Charot.
At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
Oh.
The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never
Which
returned.
is also what happened in Inazuma because they won the war.
Two of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
Oh.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Because this
but
is
this place
Ganrian
we've ended up in,
related.
and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined.
So it's possible her ancestors were trapped here because they went crazy.
We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Sis? I like how they're laying everything that's happening simultaneously now. So at least now we know what's happening in Liyue when that happened in Inazuma when we were doing the Raiden quest. Wait, how do I even get here? Okay, so it's still here. So I can leave. At least I know that I can leave. Dot.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
Okay.
Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
I think this is also
I
a
have to go over
perfect time for
everything
me to
again.
end today's installment.
Alright, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Okay, I really like where this is going. Wait, how do I... Okay. So at least I know that I can go back here. I think that was really my biggest fear. Like, if I can go back, if I leave. Because I have to do my commissions and all of that. Okay, but I'm gonna stop here. Because I think this is the perfect place to, like, put a bit of mystery with what's going on. I think. Wait. Okay, let me just... swap on over. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh! Came to thank Kepias for the gifted. Oh, no problem. Also, welcome. Also, I just wanna know. Oh my god, wait. I just realized I haven't backread. Like, a lot of things happened. Whoa, I haven't backread. A lot happened. Crazy. Okay. Wait, let me just backread. Let me just backread. Cookie's black tattoo is so hot, yes. Oh my god, I'm so sus. I wasn't backreading anything. But anyway, I'm sorry if I ignored you. But also, hello everyone who is still here. But this is a perfect place to end. But oh my god, I feel so bad. I wasn't able to see any of your comments because I thought like nothing was going on. But I think I just put the hover elsewhere. So, but let me just backread for the sake of, you know, saying hello to everyone. Hello, everyone who is still here. Hello, Soon. Hello, Forte. I think Forte has passed and slept. But yes. Also, hi, Cuddlebud. Welcome. And if you are enjoying or still here, hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 26 stars like last cycle. Oh, okay. Hello. I hope... Well, to be fair, I haven't done Abyss in a while. But hello. Also, hello, Either Dio. Thank you so much, by the way, for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your sub. And your badges. But yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end. Because I think this is a perfect, like, cliffhanger to what we just witnessed. And I'm going to be continuing tomorrow. So don't worry. So I'll be back again tomorrow around the same time. Right before 12 midnight. GMT plus 8. But before that, I do want to, like, talk about some stuff. Because I'm pretty, like, engaged, like, with what's going on and all of that with the story. Because like I said, like earlier, when I was talking about it, ever since the Archon quest with Dainsleif, like, MiHoYo/Hoyoverse really upped their ante with the plot of the quests so far. Like, I think they're really starting to, like, go ham at laying the groundwork for the lore that they want to establish, especially since we're inching our way towards Sumeru, which is an entirely new region, which means an entirely new area to have lore about. And the lore of that area will, again, like, work hand in hand with all of the other lore that was established. So I really like it. And just one thing that I want to point out, which is also why I want to end here, is, like, I'm very interested to know, like, what happened here. Like, in Liyue. Because, like I said, and I'm sure you've all done this quest because that's the way to unlock the Raiden Shogun weekly boss. But if you were paying attention to the Raiden Shogun weekly boss, and, you know, the story was going on, the battle between Raiden and the clone took place 500 years ago. Like, the time that it took was 500 years. Which means 500 years ago, that is when the war happened, when Makoto died. Raiden Makoto. Yeah. She died, remember? Because there was a war, and then A was the one who fought against the Rift Hounds that were appearing at the roots of the Narukami Shrine tree. So that happened 500 years ago. So that's what happened in Inazuma. There was a war. And they won. Because as you all know, Inazuma is alive and thriving again. Because they won. So now, seeing that 500 years ago, something similar or something of the same nature happened in Liyue. Because they also fought a war, but this time it's against, like, creatures of, you know, the abyss and stuff. I mean, from Kanria. Summoned, like, creatures who the people of Liyue fought. And they also won mysteriously. So for me, that's very interesting because now there are two regions that were affected by this great war that is, you know, related to Kanria some way, somehow. Potentially even the Abyss. And both of them just won the war. You know, it's very interesting. So now it makes you wonder, like, I guess it technically is a world war because, like, you know, it's creatures attacking everywhere, but, like, did everyone really win, like, on all of their fronts? Because it's very interesting and somewhat very sketchy as well, if you think about it. Yes, and also the animations are sick now, their cutscenes are the best. Yes, I agree. I really enjoy watching what Genshin has been showing us lately. And, like, even the videos on YouTube, for me, they're very, very, very interesting. So I'm very interested to see where this will lead. But as promised, I really didn't want to stay so long because, like I said, I want to pace myself with how much story I'm absorbing as I make my way back to Genshin. But fear not, because we will be continuing where we left off tomorrow. So, excuse me. I will be back tomorrow, continuing where we left off. So it's the same time, around 11:30-ish. GMT plus 8, I'll be continuing where we left off and playing more of 2.7 in Genshin Impact. Because as you all know, there is a lot to catch up on, like, literally. I started from the start of 2.7. We have that, we have Golden Archipelago, we have 2.8. We even have the photo event thing. We have the D-Look quest. So you will see me doing a lot of Genshin stuff again. So I do hope that you are all going to be there with me as I do my catch up. But before everything else, I just do want to give a shout out to everyone who was here, of course, who are streamers. So this is my very good friend. Please follow him. He doesn't play or stream Genshin, but he plays, I think, a lot of horror games and thriller games. So if you're into that, please do follow him. And then, I also want to give a shout out to this guy earlier who was here. He's also a fellow Genshin content creator and streamer. I discovered him like in a very, very nice way. He's also Filipino. So please do follow him. And also last but not the least, this guy has been very, very supportive of me. And I really do appreciate that he's here even though he's like in med school. Crazy. But please do give him a follow as well. He also plays and streams Genshin Impact. Among other games, of course. Like all of these people I met through Genshin. But they also stream and play all of these other games, which you might enjoy as well. So yeah, I guess that is really it for me for today at the very least. I will see you all again tomorrow for more Genshin Impact 2.7 catch-up session. But for now, it is me, your one true Khaleesi, Miss V, wishing you all a happy V-Day because it's always V-Day with me. Stay safe, everyone, both in the sad state of the world right now, which is amidst the pandemic, and a new pandemic that is potentially rising, so please do stay safe. And of course, from the crazy AF weather, whether you are from the Philippines or anywhere else around the world, sending you all my love, and know that I am always, always, always rooting for each and every one of you. See you all again tomorrow. I really do appreciate all of you for being here, and welcome back to you and to me. But for now, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.